crazy for Among Us sub, and you're crazy for Minecraft Among Us. And you've been going crazy trying to find the best ways to succeed as both imposter and crewmate. So today, we're gonna cover 10 ways to win Among Us in Minecraft. Keep a close eye on Sub here, because he's going to be winding around some corridors and subtly sneaking through vents to trick every crew member on the ship. And when working against the imposter, he'll have to put his detective cap on and use the fact he knows some of these methods to his advantage. So Sub, let's get started. Number 1. Establish Innocence. The key to success in Among Us if you're the imposter is establishing your innocence. To get away with murder, people are gonna need a reason not to suspect you. These are called alibis, and the more alibis you have, the less likely you are to be accused of being the imposter. Ensuring that you pass by lots of people and look like you're doing everything you can to help your crewmates succeed and pass their tasks. Create yourself alibis. People have seen you sub, and you didn't kill them, even when you have them alone. So now they're a lot less likely to suspect you. You can use this to your advantage to become the voice of the room and start throwing accusations about without worrying too much. But be careful, because although you have an alibi, it'll need to be perfect and timed well. And everyone knows that the imposter can kill when no one's around and vent away. One thing is for sure, establishing your innocence early, in round 1 preferably, will ensure you a much likelier chance of reaching the end round, where you can even use your alibis as an excuse and win the game. Bye-bye, Yellow. Number 2. Vent framing. Imposters can use vents to get away without being spotted, and that's great! You could kill Blue right now and then vent, but then someone might not find and report the body for a while, and then the sus game is on everyone. What you could do instead is keep a watchful eye out if you see another person coming towards the room. Then kill Blue and hop into the vent. Hopefully someone will find that player over Blue's body, and then the sus is all on them. Why didn't you report the body? Why were you alone with Blue's corpse? So many questions and accusations, leaving you in the clear. Make sure to check out the link in the description to buy Minecoins for Minecraft Bedrock Edition from G2A. Number 3. The final 3. Some players find it incredibly hard to lie, either out of anxiety or just because they can't do it without laughing. Point is, when it's the last few players and you're the imposter sub, it can potentially come down to you against your word against them. Right now, there's 4 players left, but your imposter bud got voted off. You need to kill someone and pin the murder on another one so they get voted off, causing you to win. Luckily, you can do just that. All you need to do is wait until 3 players are in a room. Then you can kill one and report the body to accuse the only other crewmate in the room. Because you reported and accused first, sub. It looks like they believe you, and now you win. Nicely done. Number 4. Effected Sabotage. All good imposters know how to use the sabotage functions. You're able to close off certain rooms by locking doors. You can even send systems into overload. Cut off the oxygen, requiring players to run to there urgently. This can technically allow you to control where some players go. Sabotaging is all about the right place at the right time, because there are cooldowns, and you need to be on the lookout for what options you have. But finding the right one can allow you to trap someone in a room and murder them out of sight from everybody else. Try sabotaging the reactor, causing someone to go there, lock the doors, and then finish the job. They didn't even see it coming, and you escaped brilliantly, sub. Nicely done. Number 5. Faking tasks. As an imposter, you can't just go around doing, well, nothing. People will know that you're not helping by contributing to the taskbar. As an imposter in the real game Among Us, you have to stand by a task and pretend to do it. In Minecraft's Among Us, however, you can actually press the button and it'll allow you to fake the task automatically. So long as you keep doing this while the people can see you do it, it'll help you stay camouflaged. And then when the time comes to strike, you can do exactly that. Number 6. Selfreport Battle. As an imposter, sometimes it comes down to the wire, and your partner may be out for the count. But if you played a really good game and managed to whittle it down to just 4 remaining players, then you can actually use a little trick, provided the right conditions are met. Wait until you're alone with one of the players, kill them, and then self-report the body. You could just say you found it, and watch the other 2 fight over who the actual imposter is, providing you with the deciding vote after they inevitably vote for each other, allowing you to take the win. Number 7. Grown Up. I see you've not been chosen as an imposter this time, sub. That's a shame. Oh well, you still need to be a good crewmate if you want to win. Good crewmates need to stick together, or at least periodically check for one another's location and safety. You're looking for suspicious activity, dead bodies, and which players are following others into the rooms before a death is reported. They're the basics. But another essential thing once the numbers get lower is to stick together. By sticking together, you prevent the imposter from getting a chance to kill, and allows you guys to figure out who the imposter may be, according to who isn't grouped up and walking around. This also ensures alibis for all the crew members in the group, as each one can do another task until the inevitable victory. Number 8. Silent but Deadly. Among Us is a game all about talking, questioning, and debating to discover who the real imposter is. But it's also about deceiving, being sly, being cautious, with players jumping to accuse and frame others, and a whole lot of shouting going on. Sometimes the best play is to just let them talk and stay quiet. Luckily, you're amazing at this, sub. You've been practicing your whole life, considering you have, well, no face in all of that. A non-talking player like you can pull some pretty shifty moves without players even considering you are in the game. After all, with 10 players per match, that's a lot of voices to keep track of. So one going quiet for a while can be easily unnoticed. Number 9. Location Learning. As a crewmate, you're gonna need a few more skills to defeat talented imposters, especially if they're anywhere near as close to you in skill level, that is, sub. You have a map, so make sure you learn every single room, the name, the layout, and where it is on the map respective to all the others. It may take some doing, it may take some learning, it may take some studying, it may also take a good couple of dozen games. But if you can memorize that over a few days, or even a few hours, then you'll become a master of being able to call people out on their stuff, or even justify your own case by explaining where you were before, what you were doing in that room, where you were going. Make sure to remember each task as you do them, sub, just in case you get asked that specific question. You won't have to worry. You can stand back on your knowledge and word. Even if you're innocent, not being able to declare where and what you're doing is gonna be super sus, and you might be considered to get thrown off. But if you're smart enough, you're able to catch the imposters out in the lie. Ha! Another victory in the pocket, sub. Great job! Number 10. Body Language. Minecraft's version of Among Us is a little different from the real game. In the real game, you play as a 2D sprite that has very limited animations. However, in Minecraft, you have a fully blown up avatar with articulating arms and head, so you can express yourself a lot easier. This means you have to be a little bit more careful, as sometimes you can give yourself away just by where you look or how you stand, especially in the emergency meetings where everyone is staring at the other. You'll need to act innocent and stay undetected, and then you can win. Now you know how to win Among Us in Minecraft. Well, you know a few ways to win, and by combining these strategies and tips, you'll hopefully be able to outwit any player, no matter what side you're on, and get that glorious victory screen from the actual Among Us game. Thanks for helping us out, sub, and thanks to your crewmate friends. They've been a real huge help today. Oh no, sub, look, Blue's the imposter. I think it's time to run. Oh gosh, I can't look. Thanks for liking and subscribing, everybody. We'll see you next time. Well, that is if Sub's gonna be here next time. Keep running, Sub!